Well, the one good thing I can say about this movie, at least I got some free candy out of it. What's up, guys? Welcome to Movie Importance, movie review of The Hustle. The newest film from director Chris Addison stars Anne Hathaway, Rebel Wilson, and Alex Sharp. So this is a remake of Dirty Rotten Scoundrels, which starred Michael Caine and Steve Martin. It was directed by Frank Oz. A very well-known movie, very popular movie about two con artists who meet, one American, one European, and they devise a plan to basically con a heiress out of their money. It was a movie that I was not really fond of. I didn't think it was that funny. I thought it was just played for meanness more than laughs. But it's a classic. A lot of people like it, except for me. So they decided to make a gender swapped version of this movie in 2019 because everything with females is all the rage. Females are finally getting their due because they a lot of times in the past they were resorted to the heiress or the person that was the stressed person and whatnot. So here we get a movie about Rebel Wilson plays Penny, and she's an American, and she's been conning the American scene, doing the catfishing. And one day her gig gets up, and she has to go to France because she wants to get bigger scores. And then while we're over in France, we get Anne Hathaway's Josephine's character, and she's swindling people out of big money, and she's made a lot of money doing this. Well, as these movies do, the two characters don't get along with each other. Anne Hathaway, who is very posh and uptight, she can't handle Rebel Wilson's very outlandish, outgoing, very dirty sense of humor, and therefore the back and forth with them is supposed to be really funny, really out there, and really dirty and kind of goofy. And I don't know, it's a movie that tries to be the female version of this Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. And the question you have to ask is, does this movie work? Well, for most audiences, it will. People are going to find it funny. There's a lot of humor that Rebel Wilson is known for that she's going to, you're going to enjoy if you like her style of humor. Anne Hathaway in this movie has an English accent, which is really funny because Rebel Wilson's English, but Rebel Wilson's doing an American accent and she's English, so on and so forth. So it's a weird trying a swapping of a character, and they did it for a reason. They want Anne Hathaway to be the more posh person because she's the more beautiful character, the one that can swindle out more money, and Rebel Wilson's kind of she's the goofy character actor that's gonna try and with the yin and yang type of scenario. And I didn't like this movie. I didn't think it was very funny. I thought it was very mean spirited, like the original Dirty Rotten Scoundrels. Like I said, a lot of people are going to go into it. A lot of people are going to have fun with it. A lot of people are going to find it funny. I think it's very, very against men in a lot of scenarios where they treat every man in this movie like they're idiots, and they act like idiots. They get swindled very easily. The character that played by Alex Sharp, who plays Thomas, is the main focus halfway through this movie of a 90-minute movie. And he's a computer whiz. He has created this program that's very famous, made him a lot of money, but he's dim-witted. He's kind-natured, and he's gonna get swindled pretty easily. And that's all the men in this movie. And I find this movie irritating in so many respects. And maybe it's just my view of the world. And I have no problems with movies like this, unlike some people I know or some people out there. I just didn't find it that funny. I just found it just distasteful and just boring, and I didn't really laugh once, and I guess that's my fault for not getting the joke. But the characters, they're Dean Norton or Dean Norris, who was in Breaking Bad, who was really good in that movie, that TV series. He plays like a Texas oil salesman or whatever, and there's a big running joke about how they're playing off each other, and it doesn't work. And I don't know, I feel this movie tries, but it's kind of like Anne Hathaway with like Bride Wars or any of these like midsummer type movies where she is playing different or trying to play funny, and it's just never really that funny. So I mean, it's not something I enjoy. It's probably gonna be something a lot of people enjoyed. A lot of people were laughing. I didn't laugh. I thought the cinematography is amazing. Everything looks nice. It looks upscale. It's everything you kind of want for a movie like this, but I think Rebel Wilson just kind of irritates me a lot of times. And I like Anne Hathaway as a more dramatic actress than a comedic actress. I think she's funny, even though I did like Ocean's 8. And I did like what she was doing in there as the person playing the other characters. But this movie's just kind of forgettable, so I don't really recommend it. But if you like these types of movies, if you want to go have fun with your girlfriends, boyfriends, you know, if you want to have a girls' night out or something like that, you probably enjoy it. But I don't know. I didn't like it, so there you go. But there you go. That's my take on The Hustle. Thank you so much for watching. Always hit the subscribe button, hit the notification button at the top. Comment below if you see this movie. Tell me what you think. Tell me what you thought of Dirty Brown Scoundrels if you've seen that movie. I know it's from the 80s, and a lot of people who were going to see this movie didn't even know there was another version of this movie out there. But I like that a little bit more than this, even though I didn't really care for that movie. But there you go. So anyways, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace out. What's up, guys? Thank you so much for checking out Movie Emporium. I really appreciate it. If you want to, go ahead and hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification button and the bell at the top. Find out what's coming next for Movie Emporium. Also, check out these 2 videos. They're amazing. I think they're awesome. I think you'll enjoy them too. But otherwise, thank you so much for watching, guys. We'll see you next time.